What's up guys, Vertical here, and today I'm going to show you the fastest way to do the Vincent missions. First, you want to join a private lobby. Then you want to set your spawn location to whatever your closest option is to the Vincent missions. Then you want to make sure you have full snacks and armor. If you don't have a business that gives you free snacks, you can head inside Simeon's dealership like this and get the snacks here for free. Now that you're all set up and ready to go, let's go ahead and start the first prep missions for Vincent. Keep in mind, I've done these before, so if this is your first time, you're going to have cutscenes and some dialogue that I might not have in this video. To simplify this mission, you basically go from point A to point B and steal money from cartel members. Anyone can do these missions, just make sure you're eating snacks, and if you're getting low on health easily, put on some armor, and you'll be done with the mission before you can blink twice. For this mission, the first thing you're going to do is mark the laptop, and you're going to head out to the Del Perro Pier. Once you get there, you're going to get a weapon that doesn't have a suppressor, and you're just going to start shooting and walking around the yellow box. Eventually, on your mini-map, you'll see a red dot. Head over to the place that the red dot spawned, and you'll find the laptop on some kind of object with a drink next to it. After you grab the laptop, you can head over to the terabyte. Once you get there, you're going to get a search area, where you have to find the location of the terabyte. Keep in mind it's a big truck and you're going to hear drones when you get near it. Simply kill the drones and head inside and grab the hacking device. Once you finish grabbing the hacking device, you can leave the terabyte and start heading to the train. You're going to have to kill some guys here and you won't have much cover, so just make sure you're eating your snacks and putting on your armor, as it might be a little bit difficult. You're going to have to keep killing guys until eventually one of them drops the key, and so you can steal the train. To get inside the train, just simply walk up to it and press Y or whatever your keybind is to get inside a vehicle. Once you're inside, you're going to drive the train, and there's going to be signals on your minimap where you have to activate the hacking device so the train doesn't come to a stop. Simply press the prompt button it tells you and do it while you're in the circle on your minimap. You will have guys shooting at you while you do this, but they're not much of a threat or an issue. When you get low, you can just eat some snacks or shoot the guys on the machine gun, since they're going to be doing the most damage. Once you activate all the signals, you'll reach the tunnel and you'll be done with this mission. For concealed weapons, we're only going to visit one option, even though the game lets you do all three options in one go. Head over to option A on your map. When you get there, there's going to be a little less than a dozen guys, and you're going to have to kill them before you can take the weapons and gear. Once you kill everyone, walk over to the box that has the gun logo on your map and press the appropriate prompt button. Once you have the weapons, you're going to need the gear too, and that can be found in the trunk of the Tornadoes parked on the street. It's normally in one of the two I searched in the video, but it's possible it could be in the third one on the street as well. After that, you simply just drive back to the lockup and you're done with the mission. Hit and run is extremely simple. All you're going to have to do is drive to option B and steal the getaway car. There's a chance you'll get a different spawn location than I did in this video, but it's the same thing for either spawn. Once you get there, you're going to have to kill about 10 to 15 guys, and if you've done this before, you're most than likely going to have a helicopter to deal with as well. After you're able to get into the getaway car, there's going to be a ramp blocked by a Granger. Simply move the Granger and use the ramp to leave the little area. After that, simply drive to Polito Bay and drop off the car in the garage. If you damage the car to a certain amount, it will give you a prompt to go ahead and refix it at the repair shop. Don't worry, by this point, you shouldn't have anyone shooting at you, and you can just repair the car. Once you're done dropping off the car in the garage, leave the garage and use the car provided to leave. Make sure you text Vincent on your phone and confirm the getaway car being the one we just stole. Once you do all of that, you've completed hit and run. Disorganized Crime is where things start to get a little complicated, but not so much that not everyone can understand it. Simply drive to the location where the vans will spawn, and when you get there, there will be two vans and you can pick either or. Once you get close enough, press the appropriate prompt to start the hack. After the hack is complete, the driver will come to complete stop, and 2 guys will get out and start shooting you. Once they're stopping, you can get out and kill them, or you can stay in your car, but you'll have to get out to get the clothing they drop, which is in a duffel bag. Then head over to the second van and do the same thing minus grabbing the clothing. Once you finish the second hack, head over to the yellow waypoint. Once you get there, make sure you're using a suppressed weapon, as this is going to make things a lot easier. Kill the guys inside the building exactly like I do. During this run, I had a weird glitch where my guy basically tossed the guy across the room and I panicked. But slowing down the video a little bit, I basically did everything you needed to. Kill the guys on the outside of the room and in it, and make sure you break the camera quickly so it doesn't spot you. Then grab the drill here. If it isn't there, you can walk around after we kill the rest of the guys. Go in this room and delete the CCTV footage so they won't recognize our face. The guys on this mission are very slow when it comes to realizing their friend just died in front of them, but that doesn't mean you can kill them slowly. Killing the guys like I did shouldn't cause any suspicion or alarms. Now, if you don't have the drill, you can go ahead and walk around and look for it. I also forgot more guards spawn in, and so I was spotted. Simply just kill them before the red bar runs out, and you can continue looking for the card. Once you find the card, you can keep drilling for some extra cash, or you can just leave. It's up to you. After you leave the building, there's going to be a flatbed marked on your minimap with the truck logo. Go ahead and get inside and drive back to the lockup. Once you get there, you're done with the mission. Scene of crime is the last mission. Make sure you're still stacked on armor and snacks before continuing. For this video, we're actually going to be doing this stealth approach. There's an aggressive version, but we're not going to do that. The first thing you're going to want to do is take out the 3 guys here. After that, wait for this guard on your map to face and walk away. Then, shoot the fuse box on the top left of the gate. There will be 3 guys here, but the reaction time is very poor. Kill them in the same order I do. Then walk down the hall a little bit and kill the 3 guys like I do. After that, you're going to use the key card to open this door and go to the basement. Take out these guys here and make sure you grab all the coke in the basement. I spaced out and forgot one, but don't worry, just like I was, you'll be able to go back and get it if you forget some. Once you're done in the basement, go ahead and simply leave and wait for this guy on your map to leave the room. Once you're inside, shoot the guy in the back and then the guy on the left. After that, use the crowbar in the room and get the remaining coke, then leave the room and kill the guard that walked away earlier. I also got lucky and I found the office keys right here, but don't worry about that if you don't find them. We'll look for them after we kill everybody. For this part, there's going to be 2 guards. Wait 1 second and just let this guy walk by down the hallway, and then shoot the other one on their phone, and then take out the guard that walked by. Once you get here, wait for the guard right here to turn away, and then you can kill the guard that's standing there. Then take out the other 2 guards, and if you haven't already found the keys, then you can simply go ahead and walk around. It should be in the last 2 rooms that we were just in. Once you're inside the office, all you have to do is walk into the computer, and you'll put a little USB inside it. After a few seconds, you'll get this device. Pressing the left trigger is how you use it. When it turns blue, you're facing the direction of the computer with the code. While you're walking in that direction, you'll hear the beeping get faster, meaning you're getting closer. You'll have to do this 3 times, and once you get all 3 done, you'll get a code on the device. Press the left trigger and write down the code. Head back to the office and put the code into the safe on the left side of the office. When you grab the money inside the safe, an alarm will go off. Use your suppressed weapon again and shoot the fuse box for the gate. Then make your way to the garage with the getaway car. Just kill the guards exactly like I did.
one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it. I strongly advise you make your way to the getaway vehicle. I can confirm it's still where you left it.
I didn't kill the last guard because I didn't know he would turn around. But if you want to kill him and the guy that's looking at him, you can do that. It doesn't change anything if you get spotted. Once you get in the car and you leave the garage, head to the right and follow the railroad tracks. Once you get to this point, you should start to lose the police and you don't have to stay on the tracks anymore. It should be pretty easy to dodge the police cars on the road and make sure you're heading towards the highway. Then just take the highway all the way to the lockup and you're done with the Vincent missions. If this video was helpful in any way, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. This took a really long time since I had to write everything down I said, also do the raid, and edit it together. Any support would be amazing. But without further ado, peace.